way. Said I could let it be, I could do what I want, but it's just an illusion. Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can't grow up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want, it's just an illusion. Try to come round, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go out again. So what, I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing. It goes like, I guess it's been a while since I was told last. I can be like this and I can be like that. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion, yeah. Have you ever felt like you was on display? Every word you said just had to be explained. I guess my time's run out. It's just confusion. Try to come round, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go out again. So what, I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know. It goes like, we're singing. It goes like,
morning everyone, how are you today? I hope you are all well, and as you can see, it is another beautiful day out there, and it's meant to get even better because it's meant to get up to around 20 to 21 degrees, which for the UK this time of year is amazing. So much so that I am going to take full advantage, take full advantage of the weather. I'm going to get out in the garden. I'm going to tidy up my baskets, like de-weed the ones out front, pot up some of my plants, plant some of the tortoise mix for them to start growing. So that's going to be my green fingers for the day. I've just dropped Nathan off at nursery. So I've already done a bit of housework, and again taking full advantage of the beautiful weather, because come the weekend it's meant to be crappy again. So it's meant to be a bed stripping day on Saturday and Sunday, but because the weather's going to be crappy, I'm going to be stripping the beds today. Now normally the children all strip their own beds and bring them down, and then they make them for me. But because I've thrown them out of routine, I will be stripping their beds, like I've already stripped Chloe's, and hers is in the wash, as you've seen this morning with the state of me. She will make it when she gets home from college, but the other three, obviously Nathan can't strip his bed, I will strip all their beds, including the half ton of blankets that Hayley has on her bed as well. So I will be turning my back garden into a laundrette. Laundrette. I've already been busy this morning. Like I've said, I've stripped Chloe's bed, I've put that on, made Nathan's packed lunch, booked my eyelashes in for infills. What else have I done? Cleaned up a punami in the bathroom. Yes, that was not nice first thing in the morning. Nathan is doing fantastic with the potty training, but he fidgets. He is a right fidget, and he went on the toilet and then got off and then got back on. So you can imagine he's kind of like decorated my bath, my toilet and the floor. So we've had to clean all that lot up. But on the plus side of that, with all the mess that Nathan's making, it's putting Steve off wanting a dog, which is great and not great, because we have been talking about possibly adding another fur baby to the family, but I'm still in two minds. I'm still not sure, because it will fall down to me to do the majority of the care, not to mention the breed of dog that we'd be interested in. But since I spoke to Steve about it, he has not been nagging, but wanting them more, like looking every day for a breed. And he's got his heart set on a Cocker Spaniel show type. They are beautiful, and yes, I would contemplate getting one, but my heart is with a German Shepherd still. It is still with a German Shepherd. He thinks it's because of Shadow, and I'm still looking for that type of breed because I'm looking for her. And I know I'm never, ever going to get a breed like her and another girl like her. But, so I'm on the roundabout and it's absolutely carnage here. So, where was I? Where's Manic? Ah! Sorry, 1 minute, guys. Just got to focus on this because people are driving around these roundabouts like a lunatic. Right, we're off. Right, there we go. And I can get in here. Right, yeah, so he thinks I'm looking for a German Shepherd to not replace Shadow, but I'm looking for her. I don't think that's the case. He also thinks for the size of our house and the garden, a German Shepherd would be too big. I disagree. But then he's also thinking of me with my physical and mental restrictions, that a German Shepherd I wouldn't be able to control no more, so a Cocker Spaniel would be easier for me to get about, like if I have to take her to the vets or whatever, or I could just pop her in the car. We're looking at a girl anyway if we was to get another one. Pop it in the car and take it out and about with us, rather than a German Shepherd. Big old dog, isn't it? But I just don't think I'm ready, and thank God all the mess that Nathan is making is putting Steve off for a little bit longer. He's still looking, he's just sorry, there we go, that's a bit better. He's just not pushing it as much. Does that make sense? So there we go. And like I keep throwing at him, we've got an awful lot happening this year. We've got his birthday in a week or so, then we've got Hayley's birthday, we've got Easter, then we've got Shane's 16th. Oh, I've missed one. We've got my dad's 60th, so I've got to go to London for the day, and that's going to be expensive. Yeah, then we've got Shane's 16th in June, so that's a big one. We've got a wedding in August where we've got to go up north, and we're going up there for a few days. And then we've got Chloe's 18th, and then Nathan starting school and all that lot as well. So we've got a very, very chaotic year. So if a dog happens, it happens, but it has to feel right for me mainly. Does that sound really selfish? I don't know, because like the family would be up for it, but then the care would mainly fall down to me, you know, like I just said. But let's get off the subject of dogs, otherwise I'll start crying again. Yes, I do still cry about Shadow. So I'm going to go home, strip some more beds, put another load of washing on of the bedding, hang that out, go tinker around with my plant pots out front, tidy them all up, go out back, tinker with my plants out there. I baked a cake yesterday or last night. I'm going to put some cream and that in there and put a chocolate drizzle on top for pudding tonight. I have got to put dinner on, actually. It's pulled pork tonight, so I've got to put that in the slow cooker so that can cook low and slow all day, and that's going to be a nice easy dinner for me to dish up later. because no doubt I will overdo it, like I always do. I will push myself, I will overdo it, and then come after school pickup, my energy levels will plummet and my pain level will rise significantly, and I will feel up to not doing very much at all. But I will still push myself. I will. Steve's working late tonight. Again, he worked late last night. He's just doing the overtime that he can. The money comes in handy, as you all know, especially with all the bills rising now. But thank God for these lovely sunny days. I don't have to have the heating on, and my electricity bill goes down as well because I'm not having to tumble dry or air my washing. So I'm going to just drive home now. I'm just on the estate. I'm going to pull up, and I'll catch up with you when I start doing my housework and jobs that I plan on doing. See you in a bit. Stripping Hayley's bed today definitely made me bite off more than I could chew. She's meant to have only one fluffy blanket on her bed at a time. I pulled off 5. So she had been going into the airing cupboard and getting her big fluffy blankets as well as her duvet. So I have stripped all them off, as well as I found a hoodie, a dressing gown in there as well. I've just stripped it all. Took it right back down to the mattress, and they're all in the wash now. And there's me cautiously getting on top of Nathan's bunk bed. I'm just very cautious, I don't like being up there anyway. And I completely forgot that we put 2 waterproof sheets on his bed because about a week ago he was a bit sicky. So as a caution, I just put 2 on there so that if he was sick during the night, I could just take one off, and he's still got a waterproof protecting sheet on there protecting his mattress. That was a workout in itself. Why did I think I could get all the bedding washed in one day? Look at all that. That's bedding and a few clothes that I've just got from the kids' bedrooms. I'm doing their mattress protectors as well today because there's been a lot of germs going around lately, so I'm just going to strip the whole bed bare naked and wash it. So first load's done, gonna get that out. Second load in, go hang out the washing. Yay!
Meant for each other, staring in her dark green eyes. I want to love her, scared if I should roll the dice and go with the flow. And I wonder if you ever think of me, and if you want to drink another coffee.
Just getting dinner on now, so it cooked low and slow all day. Pulled pork for dinner tonight, and the reason there was a couple of little bits before the big pork joint is there was a big chunk of fat attached to this pork shoulder, and so it didn't make the pulled pork so fatty, I cut that off, and those little bits were little bits that I cut off closer to the fat. Now we're out in the front garden. I'm just showing you the planters that I'm going to be cleaning up to start with. These are the ones that I planted up last year with you guys looking and watching in the house from hell. They moved over with us and got put out front, and as you can see, all the spring bulbs have all come up lovely, but also so has the weeds. Now that green bowl that you can see there, I'm picking safe weeds that I know that are safe for my tortoises to eat, so that they don't go to waste. I'm just ripping off the roots and the horrible leaves, putting them in the black sack, and then the nice leaves and the bits that are going to be edible for the tortoises in the bowl, and then I give them to the tortoises later. And then once I've de-weeded all the plant pots, I bring out the pansies and put them in there to add some fresh bright colour, and then give it a few weeks of them growing outside in the nice fresh air and any rain that we have. The pansies will then be edible for the tortoises as well. So all the plants that I'm trying to grow this year, other than what you can see in front of you, are serving two purposes. One, that are edible for the tortoises, and two, adding colour to the garden in the little bit of space that we do have. Looking at the garden now, or the front drive, I'm really contemplating putting planters on the wall where the rectangles are, full of bedding plants and pop of colour underneath the windows. But I'm not sure yet. I want to, but Steve's not sure. I have to convince him. This is the hanging basket that I planted up last year from the house from hell, with tulips and mini daffodils in. It's coming back to life. It's a bit slower than the plant pots, but I thought I'd tidy it up, de-weed it. We have had it hanging by the front door, and I think because it's in shade, it's not grown as quick as the others. So I'm just putting some pansies in there, and then I'm going to hang that beside the front room window so it gets a lot more sunlight. And as you can see here, this is Tiptoe enjoying his weeds. He has got so big, but we actually think he is a she. She has quadrupled in size since we got her last year, and Thumbelina has only doubled in size. Males, apparently, as I keep getting told by the shop that I bought them from, males grow slower, and Thumbelina we think is a male. Thumbelina, we weighed the other day, weighs 104 grams, whereas Tiptoe is 288 grams. But we've separated them. They will go back out together in the garden when we get the enclosures set up. We'll make sure it's plenty big enough for the pair of them. But while they're inside, they live separately now, so that Tiptoe doesn't dominate over Thumbelina.
So you can keep your heart, keep your heart. No more fights and no more debate. I'm out of ways to love you. No more shortcuts that we can take. Only way out is through. I promised you long ago to be your girlfriend, but somewhere down the road we hit a dead end.
Right, here guys, I'm just going through my seeds of what I've bought recently and what I already have to plant out ready for summer, and stuff that I know the tortoises can eat as well. So this is what I'm doing now at my potting table. Got this last year for my birthday. Didn't get to use it very much, to be truthful. But the first 2 trays are just a mixture of seeds, or like a tortoise mix of weeds and wild flowers that the tortoises can eat. I bought that off of Amazon, and then I'm just putting that in 2 trays, and then I'm going to stick that underneath the potting table to start growing. And then I've got the bare root hostas there that I bought about a week ago, to be truthful. I've just had them soaking in water on my kitchen windowsill so that they start growing, and they have already. A couple of them already got shoots. I've potted them into small plants for now because I don't know quite where I'm going to put them. But again, they're multi-purpose. They are beautiful green leaves and 2-tonal leaves, and then they produce some beautiful purple flowers. But again, the tortoises can eat them as well, so that's why I got them. What I did just plant was some grass seed, cat grass seed at that, because again, multi-purpose. Tortoises can eat cat grass, and my cats like it as well. So I planted a nice big tray of that, and then I could just cut it, and then it will come back when I need it. After I've planted these hostas, I just plant the seeds that I bought on last week. Pretty pinks and purple cornflowers and petunias, and I forgot the other one, the yellow ones, marigolds, that's it, French marigolds. No, not French marigolds, they can't have French marigolds. But they are what I'm planting, so just getting on with this really.
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said your love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in your car, let me see who you are, who you really are, yeah. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle, no, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
I'm back hanging washing out. I'm actually hanging 2 loads out here because I had my sister turn up on me for a surprise visit. No, not really. She needed some plastic crates that I had from when we moved. She's currently moving as well, so she came to collect them. So I stopped planting up the seeds, had a nice hour chat with her, carried on putting the loads of washing in the washing machine. I just didn't come hang it out. So that's how come I'm hanging 2 loads out here. And I think this is like the 6th load of washing in the washing machine today. I'm definitely putting my washing machine through it, and I think I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow with all the other washing, you know, all the clothes and hoodies that I have found in the bedrooms. So once I'd hung the washing out, I just carried on potting up the seeds that I bought. Here I'm just throwing down the dandelion weeds seeds and a couple more weed seeds. There's people, right, trying to de-weed their garden, and there's me planting weed seeds to grow weeds. How weird does that sound? But at least I know that my tortoises are well and truly looked after and have a varied diet throughout the summer. So that's just what I'm doing now, and then before I know it, it'll be time to go get Nathan.
Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
Right, I'm back from picking Nathan up, excuse me, and I thought I'd best tackle this bit of a mess of the kitchen that I've got, where the island just gets used as a dumping ground. So I thought I'd best tidy that up. I was messing around with Shane while I was doing this, so that's who I was talking to. And I was just unpacking Nathan's packed lunch, seeing what he'd eaten, what he hadn't. And I thought I'd light a candle, make the room smell nice. And then I thought I'd crack on with putting the cake together. So whisking the double cream up with a bit of ice and sugar. Cut the cake into layers and then put it together. And then before I knew it, it was time to crack on with dinner. So that is what I'd done. I just finished dinner off, pulled pork. At that point, I was well and truly knackered and hurting. And I really could have done with Steve's help at home. But he didn't rock up until about 8 o'clock, bless his heart. And then he came home and helped me have a nice hot bath. And then we had an early night in bed, to be truthful.
Blow my mind without warning. You dug in deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Your body wrapped around me, good mistakes. You got me looked upon it, you and me. Got me losing sleep, I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Tonight we're running on the right track. I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we just let go. To the beat in the streets, every freak out singing like.
Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. If you did, please drop a comment down below and let me know that you enjoyed the video. And please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There'll be plenty more day in the life videos coming, as well as meals of the week and shopping hauls. Take care guys, bye.